Welcome to Early Bird Tea with your girl Rachel Listens, and I'm here to deliver your motivation devotional. I hope you are ready. We are here on another day. Happy 4th of July. You already know. Oh, sorry, my tablet has something on it and it feels interesting. Anywho, we'll take care of that after. But today we are on the 4th day of 21 days of seeking Him. 21 days of seeking Him. So I hope you're ready. And if you'd like to keep up, the other days are there. We talked about, what did we talk about yesterday? We talked about our issues and how he assists us with them yesterday. Oh yeah, we talked about the heart yesterday. I remember because of my title. Anywho, I'm going to get into it and then we will read the recommended readings once I'm done delivering the devotional. So I hope you're ready. Get your tea ready and I hope you're ready to receive. It'll be unfair not to share, so make sure you send this to somebody. And before I even get into it, thank you for showing up for yourself. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. And you deserve this more than you know. So, here goes nothing. And the title is, I Am Not an Animal. Animals are governed by their instincts. Humans are governed by our choices. This also means that my feelings and desires are subject to me. I am subject to my feelings and desires. In the Apostle Paul's first letter to the Corinthians, he is talking about his desire to see as many people saved as possible. But as Jesus said in Matthew 16:26, what good will it be for someone to gain a whole world yet forfeit their soul? Okay, he doesn't want you to get lost in the sauce, helping others and sacrificing yourself for the world. Okay, he don't want you to get lost in the sauce, because what good will that be if you have to forfeit your soul to save the world? He wants you too. You're important also. Okay, you matter. Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul? Then Paul also realizes that he cannot just be telling everyone about Jesus, but not pursuing Jesus himself. So he goes on and says, 1 Corinthians 9:24-27. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize. Run in such a way as to get the prize. Everyone who competes in the game goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. That's why we are in this rat race. We want that crown that's going to last us forever. We don't want none of them temporary crowns and the crowns that people put on us. We want that crown that God puts on us, because that crown, once it sits, baby, isn't this head just look perfect and ready for a crown? Especially like on a beautiful day like this. Like once that crown gets on my head and it sits on my beautiful locks, it's there forever. Ain't nobody gonna take that away. No one has the power. No one has the right. No one has anything that can possibly remove that crown from this beautiful crown. Okay? Ooh. But we do it to get a crown that lasts forever. Therefore, I do not run like someone running aimlessly. I do not fight like a boxer beating the air. No, I strike a blow to my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. In striking a blow in his body, Paul is saying that he will take control of his body and not the other way around. We live in a world that says, if it feels good, do it. Paul, however, draws a comparison with the athletes who, because of their goals of becoming number one in a race, choose to live disciplined even when it doesn't feel good. You got to do this even when it doesn't feel good. You got to do this even when you don't feel like it, when you don't want to do it, when you don't got the energy to do it, when everybody around you is telling you not to do it. You got to do it regardless. You need that regardless energy, and only God gives you that type of energy. So you better tap into where is feeding you the right thing, feeding your mind, feeding your soul, and feeding your body, and allowing you to have the fruits and the skills and the things that you need to stay consistent and do it for a long time. Because we're not trying to be here for one day. We're not trying to be here for 1 year. We're not trying to be here for 1 decade. We're trying to leave an everlasting legacy on this earth, and it's all about our character. It's all about how we carry ourselves. It's all about the things that we bring to the table. Okay. Ooh. Right now, I'm at the point where whichever way my hair goes, I look so cute that it can't look bad. So, let's not kid ourselves. Fasting doesn't feel good, but the pleasure of knowing that I'm in control of my feelings is so much better than any passive craving. Jesus, I pray that my yes to you will always govern my daily choice. As I fast, I want to grow in my ability to not just live according to my feelings and desires, but by my convictions. Thank you for strengthening me. Amen. The first recommended reading is 1 Corinthians 9. To the weak, I become weak in order to win the weak. I have become all things to all people so that I may be every possible means. Save some. For what will it benefit someone if he gains the whole world, yet loses himself? Or what will anyone give in exchange for his life? And 1 Corinthians 9:24. Don't you know that the runners in a stadium all run, but only one receives a prize? Run in such a way to win the prize. Now everyone who competes exercise self-control in everything. They do it to receive a perishable crown, but we an imperishable crown. So I do not run like one who runs aimlessly, or box like one beating the air. Instead, I discipline my body and bring it under strict control, so that after preaching to others, I myself won't be disqualified. I just had to give myself a round of applause, and I had to give this sermon a round of applause because that was beautiful. I did what I came to do. This sermon did what it came to do, and you just have to be true to yourself, just like I do. When I say you, I'm also talking to me, because I rewatch these videos too, but I need to be true to myself. I need to be honest. I need to remember the race that I'm signing up for, and I need to show up consistently for myself and stay that way. I need to remind myself on a daily basis what I'm going through. Like right now in this season of fasting and letting go of the few things that I have let go of, I have to remind myself before I even leave the house what I'm devoting myself to. I got to put on my armor, go out there and do what I came to do. Okay? And I motivate you to do the same. And I know you'll have the strength, because God is with you, and he loves you, and he takes care of you, and he watches over you and brings you everything that you need. So you got to do what you got to do. I got to do what I got to do. And thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you for showing up for me. It'll be unfair not to share. Make sure you send this to somebody, and I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Have a happy 4th of July, whatever this holiday means to you. And yeah, I wasn't planning on going anywhere today, but I got invited somewhere. And I think I more so like dressing up the part of going and getting ready. We're going to see what the vibe is going to be like when I get there. But all I know is I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to spread the word, do my task, and see how God uses me in today. I love you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Toodles.